Hello, collective. Welcome to Paradise Awakening Spiritual Advisor. As I'm granted permission to tap into this energy, I ask that the Most High protect me and the collective from the evil eye. Collective, collective, collective. People, true face is showing. Like, you literally could see the demonic being on people. And also, I'm going to tell you, I had this weird dream. Not weird, but of a karmic who was willing, excuse me, who's like willing to go through the extent of some, like, how can I say it? These people were trying to go into deep meditations, right? To find you. But they cannot find you when they go in deep meditation. So it's like they're willing to go through the extent, like go the extra mile in this occultist team, like damn near getting to electric shock therapy just to attempt to tap into your energy. People want to know what you have going on so bad, right? That they're willing to put false collaborations together or want you to come around as if they're here for you when the whole time all they doing is plotting. I'm not even gonna say plotting against you anymore because they know how much of an asset you are, but it's more so they know you the gem to success, the gem to like prosperity in a sense. So no, they may not open their mouth to apologize and say you're needed, but the actions definitely shows it. Like, people want to know how, not even how, people want to know what you are doing in your life because they know whatever you're doing is leading to the abundance. It's like the shit they trying to get from you, people get paid for, but they want to make it seem as though it's it's just a friendly gesture. Like I said, as soon as I pick up the deck, I see the Ten of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. They know you have the courage for the wealth factor. You are the last standing for the wealth factor. It's like they won't tell you that you're leading them or they're following you, but they definitely are. They definitely are. They want to know what you're doing and how you're doing it and how you get it done. Woo! Eight of Swords. Yeah, they see you overcame all types of obstacles that was supposed to bring you down. And then another thing is, you've been explaining the demonic beings' actions and who they are for so long. Others are starting to see them with a clear eye view as well. But I don't know. I'm asking the Most High what's going on. The Most High is like, it's not about them. It's not about the evildoers. The evil one's going to carry their own evildoers. No rest for the wicked ones. The point is to keep your vibration high, collective. Keep your mind on a swivel. Keep your mind in a positive state. Let go of all things from the past. Give yourself peace by forgiving, but you don't have to let anyone in your life. It's like being detached but attached at the same time. Four of Cups, Nine of Wands. Yeah, whoever you are, you have the courage to get yourself out of bondage, to get yourself out of loveless relationships, to get yourself to the Ten of Pentacles. And it's only up from here. I don't know why I just seen sage. Somebody can be a sage. That Sigma energy. Yeah, somebody went. It's like once you moved on, you were able to go into. It's like not saying you had to move on from a place or a thing. It's like internally. Because this is all an internal battle, internal spiritual war. It's not outside of you, it's all within. Once you become balanced within and you hone your own energy and you see who you are, you never have to worry about anything outside of you because you are your anchor. God is your anchor within. So I have the Six of Swords and the Hermit here. Yeah. You moved on from a situation and went into hermit mode to gain your balance. If you haven't yet, you need to. It's like it's no need to overthink at this time. First things first. Cut all contact with anybody coming into your body. One, abstinence, okay? They say celibacy, I say abstinence. Two, eat high vibrational foods. I'm so happy I'm able to eat my nuts again. Like, you don't have no idea how good it felt to taste a damn cashew after putting these braces on. And three, the connection, well, it should have been number one, but the connection with the Most High is what it is. But that's why the Most High sent us light workers here. The ones who have that inner knowing, that voice. Even though we got some basement dwellers. Even though we have basement dwellers who, ooh, Eight of Wands. Someone's about to come in and say, well, someone's about to get a message. I don't know if it's from the Most High or an actual person. But yeah, we got the basement dwellers. The, what is it? God, what did you tell me it was? The dark ones. The ones who try to come out at night and like mysteriously seemingly come through the dream state. Those. There's a dark high priestess here. Someone with a hidden agenda. That's what I wanted to say. I'm sorry, it's super early. I got up and Spirit said give this message. There's a King of Cups with a hidden agenda who's a part of an occultist team, Three of Pentacles, who is deceptive and want to betray you. Trickery. To a Queen of Swords. They feel like you're too strong, Queen of Swords. But it's like somebody wearing a hard Queen of Swords energy. Not even energy. Exterior, but underneath you really are a Queen of Cups. Who've been through so much heartache and grief. Because you know everyone hates on your Ten of Pentacles and in the way the Ten of Pentacles hate on your success, your beauty, your love, your alignment, your connection to the Most High. And they just don't like how your sunshine and how mostly every connection you ever had was a prosperous one that you could have went the long distance with, but for some reason somebody's in bondage and like a protection mode from a crowd of people, from a group community, because there's a community who has been interfering. It's like ever since you gained a Ten of Pentacles energy, like when you start seeing, well, shit, I'm gonna say, for all this to start happening in the community, you were a person who didn't really see yourself. Cancer, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Virgo. You could be those signs. This community could be those signs. I'm gonna tell you, collective, you're a person who never really paid attention to like your aesthetics, your outside self. You always was within, so you never really looked in the mirror and seen like like the aesthetics like everyone else see. Oh, my hair is this, my eyes this, my lips this. Like, you weren't that person. You are a person that's solely soul based. So as long as your soul is aligned and you feel good within, you never really paid attention to what's on the outside of you. And with the hangman, I'm looking at the hangman and a group of people who you're around. It's like you don't see yourself from the outside, but they see you from the outside because your outside is reflecting what's on your inside. And like I said, these people know you're a hard worker, and they're trying to figure out how could they get in. It's a bunch of poor people out here trying to connect to like poor energies, like downright, I won't say lost souls, but downright poor energies who is struggling on how to build a connection with you because they know they all have backstabbed you in a way, tried to wish poverty on you, behind the scenes talking mad crap, trying to throw you off balance, you know, and because you didn't get off balance, they're trying to figure out how can they learn from you without telling you they need to learn from you. Yeah, they trying to learn from you without saying, well, we need your help, Empress. Empress energy. Somebody's in a Nine of Swords. Oh, somebody got main judgment on them. Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords, Three of Swords. Damn. Yeah, somebody is under judgment right now. Like I said, when these people go into meditation, they tend to go into a deep, hard meditation that they have to literally give up themselves. They have to, like, their souls have to leave their body in order to come and try to be in a parallel universe with you. But they don't want to be in a parallel universe. They want to be in your universe to see what you have going on. They want to get so close that they're actually able to read your Akashic records. Tell me about it, right? And yet, you, collective, have lived so many lifetimes that they don't even know what to pick up or what to put down. So they confused. That was the message, because somebody up there like shaking, foaming out the mouth. It's like they saying, okay, I'm gonna be honest, somebody don't want to do like the sex rituals anymore. They over that funky shit. They like, yo, this funky shit ain't getting us nowhere. That's because they love their vibrations too low. I'm telling you, somebody's vibrations are too low, whereas they cannot tap into your energy doing sex magic anymore. Tell me about it, right? High five to the ones who listening. So they don't know what to use to tap into your energy now, collective. It's weird. I'm like, okay. You don't want them in your energy? Don't have sex. Don't open up them portals. Especially if you're not married or going for a baby. Don't open up them portals. What's next? So they're up there forcing themselves into a deep meditation. And I'm telling you, I see somebody actually sitting in a golden chair, arms clinked to the arms of the chair. Like, I'm telling you, whatever occultist team they're a part of, they make it seem like they so rich. Like, if they were, shouldn't they just be happy living in there? They fucking la la land with their money. But they act like they so rich. Point of it is, I see somebody sitting in a golden chair, eyes rolling hard as hell behind their head, trying to tap into the collective energy. They foaming out the mouth, knees shaking, legs shaking, like they extended. You know when somebody get electric shock and their body gets stiff and they start going into convulsions? That's what I'm seeing. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with these people? Yeah, it's too funny, but I'm about to do a pull and see what's in the energy today for the collective. Spirit of the highest white light. Oh dang, soon as I pulled. Let's see. Knight of Cups. Make sure these cards don't fall. Spirit of the highest white light. Holy Spirit, what do you need the collective to know? Four of Wands. King of Cups. Somebody gonna have to make a choice between two. Water sign, Libra. Air sign, water sign, Libra, Scorpio. Aries energy, meaning I'm gonna get it done. Okay, celebrations, joy. All right, emotional balance. So there's a divine masculine, a masculine out here who is prepping themselves for marriage. They realize with the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, is always that Queen of Wands trying to interfere in somebody's life. Okay. There's a masculine who's in a Knight of Cups energy, but they have like great love and community balance, like somebody who could build a community, right? There's a divine masculine who wants to build a community, who wants to have a home to come back to, because they feel like once they have their home, they'll go from a Knight of Cups to a King of Cups. There's a masculine ready to step into their forever peace, abundance, happiness, Aquarius, Pisces energy, and they dream about this. They talk about this. They are setting a life up so they can have it someday. Fire sign, water sign energy. There's a Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Looking at this card is like somebody's sister. So we have a King of Cups energy who's connected to a Queen of Wands who's their sister. It's not saying what she got to do with the ordeal yet, but maybe she encouraging him to be a King of Cups. Like somebody's sister telling them, bro, you can't run around your whole life sticking it. That'll deplete your energy. You need to settle down and really sit in your royal nature. Collective, you could be saying this to your brother, because this message is for divine masculine. Divine masculine, whoever you are. If you here, you should listen to your sister, baby, because running yourself up, that's where the dark dwellers are. That's where you start picking up all type of sexual entities out this mug. Because they here. They want to throw that energy onto you. Page of Cups. Yeah, like I said, whoever you were, you weren't so divine. You was out here doing whatever you wanted. Yeah. Page of Cups on the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you was out here running it up. Shit. Okay, with the Three of Cups here, somebody like threesomes. I'm sorry, this is a little... It's just for the message. Somebody like partying, maybe going to some type of whorehouses. Whoever you are now, you seeing like you done with that life as of this year, March. Somebody made a New Year's resolution to not be Cancer energy, to not give to third parties anymore. Three of Cups energy, because it depleted their finances. You can't see, but I'm gonna tell it. Whoever There's a divine masculine who just come to the conclusion of, I'm not giving my finances to this lifestyle anymore, to this horror lifestyle, to this Page of Cups lifestyle, because they're not seeing anything from it. They like seeing the community be happy. They seeing everybody they spreading their love and money to live lavish while they're depleted. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Emotionally, financially, somebody feel like they completely off alignment now and want to get back to a King of Cups energy. So somebody made the choice. As of March, that April will be their new beginning. This could be for a divine masculine or divine feminine who was once karmic and now seeing they want to step into their divinity. As of spring, somebody made a New Year's resolution because they tired of being poor. Somebody like, I'm not giving my money to these whores no more. Man or woman, whoever you are. Like I said, Ace of Cups on top of the King of Cups. Somebody is ready for real love, new feelings, spiritual fulfillment, like some intuitive. Somebody intuition is kicking in. They want a new baby. Somebody want to propose and be married. Like somebody ready for a fulfilled life. They're tired of living in the Five of Pentacles energy. They saying, all right, me out here being in this Knight of Cups energy, I'm not getting anything in return but fishy woo woo. I'm building a home or giving to a home that is shared with multiple people. It's like they're like the Four of Wands. I'm considering as somebody's vessel, their body. They're giving their body to three different women at the same time, and these women seem like, oh, they so happy with it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these women got this man turned out. They even probably drink, not probably, but I'm saying they came up, they drinking this man piss. These women doing some type of, unbeknownst to them, they don't even know, like they doing rituals on the person. But this King of Cups is looking for a whole new beginning. They want something new. They tired of feeling, it's like the situation they in feeling like it's depleting them now with the Five of Pentacles. And somebody's sister looking like Page of Swords. Yeah, it's like in the past you wasn't you weren't being realistic about your future. And it Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck again. Somebody felt like they were worthless, like they weren't worth much in life. I don't know if it's because of your family background, where you were raised, or where you from. Because that energy made you feel like all you could accept is prostitutes or prostituting yourself and doing some type of rituals with drinking bodily fluids. People up here nasty as hell. This is nasty. This is nasty. Yeah, nasty as hell. But now this person want to change their life. Where my card go? Now someone wants to change their life. Yeah. Seven of Cups. They like all them endless choices. Oh, okay. It's like the Wolf of Wall Street. All right, I'm going to use the Wolf of Wall Street as an example. You know how he made that Ponzi scam and he had that group of people, everybody there, and everybody used to have those wild ass, like, coked out stripper parties every once in a while when they hit the jackpot, like when they feel like they got a lump sum of money from some bimbo, some idiot who invested without having a return on the stock market. That's what's happening here. This is like the Wolf of Wall Street effect with a masculine who actually is dealing with the people, though. It's like once they hit a lick, I don't know, people bugged out. Once they hit a lick and they get the Ten of Pentacles, they want a variety choices of everything. And whoever this person is, whoever you are, collective, divine masculine, divine feminine, not even divine shit, just still karmic nature. You ain't get to the divinity yet. You just now chose to change your life. Whoever you are, you could have been doing this for 7 years now. Since the pandemic, I'm gonna say. Since the pandemic came in, you've been having it your way. Living in an illusion. Daydreaming about all you could build and all you could have. Like somebody went into a straight God complex. With the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, you got more money and more tangible things than you could even handle. It was like overnight, snap of a finger. You went from rags to making your own riches, for real. And somebody got caught up in, it's like when you got this money, you was partying in different countries, states. You were everywhere, living it up. But somehow, some way, you came across some unnatural being. Like, you know how they say, oh, we got fallen angels here on this earth. Somebody came across I'm gonna say an immature demon. Shit, I don't know how mature demons could be, because you know certain demons, the principalities, they do enough, they get a stamp. You know what I mean? So I don't know how to. I could explain this. Let me explain it. Someone, you collective or somebody you know, Scorpio energy, came across the Ten of Pentacles and start partying with a community that's outside of their norm, outside of like spiritual natures. Somebody came across like some type of it's more than just an occultist team. It's a real being, like something that is that hones the demonic energy or hones some type of negative spiritual energy, that they showed this person firsthand what they're capable of. And this person got caught up in that lifestyle with this community. I'm telling you, these people was drinking this person piss. Somebody was like taking in somebody else's body fluids to control them. Whoever this masculine is don't know what the hell they got themselves into getting with this group. I mean, getting with, yeah, some type of woman. It's a woman that did this to a man. It's a woman that is immature. Yeah, lovers. Ugh, Lord, I don't want to butcher this. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Whoever this woman is that this masculine got with, whoever you got with, yeah, they made them feel larger than life. Take it as you may. They made you feel larger than life. I'm gonna talk how, yeah. They made you feel larger than life. They made you feel like you were the love of their life. They wanted to propose and have a child with you. Somebody may have a child. Somebody may have a secret child. Somebody may be pregnant. Whether you know them or not, collective. But it's somebody from your past that you were involved with, who so happens to join some type of cultist team, some type of community. But they only joined because they had the Ace of Pentacles. And they came across a person one night partying, and this person showed them firsthand the magic they could do. And this person joined in with them and became their lover. Had this person thinking they'll be like a god complex, water sign, fire sign energy. Balance home responsibilities. Somebody became like the head of an occultist team or something. See, in the past, they start thinking about how they didn't want to be a part of it, but now it's telling how the hell they got a part of it. Ace of Pentacles. For money? No, for like a position. And this is an immature person. Page of Swords, like I said, they were like a Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Page of Swords energy. They didn't have like, you didn't have like some type of substance to yourself. So you know what they say, you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. And it's, I'm not gonna say this person fell for anything. This person just literally seen some out of body, out of world experience, and this, they start believing like they had this god complex. They could do anything. They could have anything. This is like ever since 2019. Like I said, the magician is here. This person always dreamed of having a better life. A damn, I was about to say a better bitch. A better woman in their life. Somebody always felt like, yeah, this is a masculine. There's a masculine who always felt like they would be better or have a stable life if they had a real woman in their life. You know how they go around and say, oh, women need a man to lead them. This is a man who felt like they needed a woman to lead them. And they came across a Queen of Wands energy who showed them some type of magic, who showed them like they could be a king. So whoever this Knight of Cups is turned to King of Cups, they prayed day and night. Somebody manifested this life into their reality. There's a masculine who manifests the life into their reality with a Queen of Wands. And they found this energetic woman who made them feel larger than life doing some type of illusion magic. But it's all an illusion. It was all a lie. It was all fake. It was all fake. The star energy, Aquarius energy. Yeah, whoever this is, whoever they got connected with, this Queen of Wands took them on a like some past life aggression, like took them back to when they, all right, this how I'm gonna say it, because I don't know how long this video is yet, but this how it's coming. There was a masculine who met a Queen of Wands partying, tricking at some type of brothel, some type of whorehouse, something. They met them there. And this woman, I'm gonna tell you, it's like the conversation with like, oh my goodness, why you here? You like, you know, you're a king or something like that. And they having this conversation like, yeah, you know, like this woman seen the hurt inside of a man. And they connected outside of this whorehouse and ended up going like on dates or whatever and getting to know each other. And this woman actually told them like, yo, I could take you back to that past time and that energy. And it's like somebody did a past life regression on a man to take them back to when they were 17 years old. No matter how old this man is. Yeah, it took them back to where they were 17 years old. They're supposed to clear up their hurt. Instead, this person took something from that past, a lover situation. Somebody could have been 17 with a lover and felt like a lover made them into a page when they were born a page. You know, like they were a page before they even got with the lover. But for some reason, this masculine, who all of a sudden now, since March and April, want to be divine masculine. I don't know what the hell's going on with that, but It's like the woman opened the door to a man to tap into different energies and lifestyles of them, like helping them do quantum leaps or something. Somebody opened up the Stargate to somebody and they used it for a negative towards a lover. Let me see. And like I said, they have like this king complex, this god complex, where they ended up rallying a group of people. So once this woman helped a man heal, it's like he went through a therapy. Somebody had a woman who was like their therapist, but their lover for a moment at the same time. They could have got this woman pregnant and promised proposal to this woman. Somebody probably married behind the scenes. Yeah. Yeah, this woman helped this man heal. That's what I'm going to say. Ain't nothing wrong with healing, but after you heal, you go in and try to do a bunch of negative stuff to an ex-lover. Let me see. Yeah, somebody went back to their star energy. Like I said, the Six of Cups. Somebody met a woman who helped them heal energies within themselves, mind states within themselves from a past, from the age of 17, from the age of 6, from the age of 1. Something traumatic happened into a masculine's life. So with that masculine doing that past regression, and by the time they came up to 17 and they were able to see all the illusions and money at the age of 17, somebody had hope. I'm about to say holes. Somebody had money, like whatever they desired. They wanted to feel that energy again. And they did. They felt all the love. I don't know who giving out this type of work, but somebody was able to tap back into an old energy, an old lifetime with at the age of 17. This 17 just keeps sticking out. But the Six of Cups is here. But they used a group of people with the Six of Wands. It's like once they went through this energy, this person start telling other people about this energy that they hold, about this new refound like occultist magic they learned. They're able to tap back into the energy of their past to fix certain things. That's as far as it's going. It's not saying, oh, this person could do this and do this and do this. It's more so this person took it as if they could do things to other people when the lesson was for you to go back within yourself to heal. And this person tried to use it to bring like harm and illusions to other people, try to bend other people's will instead of just focusing on healing themselves and bending their own will. That, I don't know, it's weird. Some weird shit happening where a person thought they again had the God complex because they could fix themselves and they thought they could do things to other people. Three of Wands. So it's like somebody, I don't know if it's in a dream state or when they meditate. How this happens, how they go in, I don't know. Somebody is able to do some type of manifestation magic within themselves, though. They go to no man's land, but they're not by themselves. The whole time this Queen of Wands is there. It's like only time they could do it is when they with this woman. Damn, this woman must ran them up. She probably got all their money, but no, it's like they have a love. Somebody fell in love with their practitioner. Because this woman is like some, I would say dark high priestess, because the high priestess came out in the reverse in the beginning, but I'm going to wait for it to hit again. But this Queen of Wands is here and she looking. Yeah, she taught a man how to do a past life regression on himself. So when this man went in, he seen nothing. Nothing at all. But then he went back to a time when he was 17. Damn, it's too many cards. Let me see. Because, yeah, it's saying he went back to a time when he was 17. I'm going to leave it. He went back to a time when he was 17 and a Nine of Pentacles energy. He has strength, money, abundance, a community, a love life. Anything he wanted at his fingertips, he could have. He had mental clarity at the time. So that tells me that somebody... drugs. I don't know why I'm getting the R word. Something happened to somebody. With the Knight of Wands here, at the age of 17, somebody... it's like they went from a star to being R word. Somebody got taken advantage of at the age of 17. With the Six of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Again, I don't know why this is keep bringing up like masculines who've been molested. Like, it's weird. Leo, Cancer energy. Somebody who's a shining star, somebody full of love, was taken advantage of by a group of people at a point in time. By a group of men, I'm going to say. And it threw them off balance ever since then. Temperance in the reverse. Imbalance, extreme, overindulging. So if you know somebody who just all of a sudden became such a druggie, it's because, I don't know if it was willingly or unwillingly, but they were taken advantage of. And this is a man. They couldn't handle what happened to them. And for some reason, they're blaming it on you, collective. Maybe you connected to a person that's going through this energy. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they blaming this on you, collective. They blaming a time where they were, what they say, raped. But when they were our word, on you, collective. So when they go into this past life, they go from seeing themselves all into the highlights. And then for some reason, you being their past lover was the one that they blaming some type of assault on. Somebody was assaulted. Whether you know it or not, collective. And they blame it on you. Yeah. They blame it on you. Oh gosh, all these cards keep coming out at one time, but they definitely telling a story. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Four of Pentacles, King of Wands. Like I said, they blame it on you. And ever since that shit happened to them, this person became something else. Ever since it happened, all this person thinking about, alright, how can I say this? Because it's a masculine out here. Who, if you know it or not, was like molested as a child, as a baby. Between the ages of 1 year old, I'm going to say, like, something happened to a baby. They went all the way up to their teenage years, almost damn near 17 years old. They could have been incarcerated because it was multiple people that came on to this person again and threw this person off balance. So it's like there's a masculine who was taken advantage of by other masculines who blamed you, collective, for it because of Yeah, four of Pentacles is out here. Shit, I don't know whose story this is. This is sad. They had to hold this secret, had to control themselves, and now they like at this mature age, this big age, and they doing this to young men too. Somebody, mm, hide your kids, hide your wives, fuck, hide your kids, hide your husband. There's a man out here who is hell bent on revenge on other people because of what happened to them as a child and a teenager. Yeah, somebody was taken advantage of by multiple people, by multiple masculines. Five of Cups, grief. So whoever this woman is who taught them to do this past life regression, like I said, this person, because they could go so deep into their own past energy, they start trying to become the King of Wands and going into other people's past trauma. Like this person feel like if they could go into their own mind manipulation of past trauma, they could go into other people's manipulation and past trauma. King of Wands, Five of Cups. What's next? What's this? Death. Maybe they tried to come into yours collective. Maybe you don't know the person that is attacking you or wishing the worst on you is doing this because of what happened to them. It's like all this person know is hurt. Hurt and like sexual abuse. All the King of Wands know is hurt and sexual abuse. They went from the Knight of Cups to wanting to be a King of Cups to this woman that they met tricking off with, taught them how to do some past life regression, tap into their Akashic records, and this person just thought they could tap into everybody Akashic records. So once they did that, they found a way. Like I said, their body fluids have to be with your body fluids or something. Like they have to be able to be in your body. So like I'm telling y'all, do not be having sexual intercourse with people because they have to. Yeah, this person definitely was with 6 or more men. That's the masculine. But I don't think this masculine is like fully. This masculine isn't gay. They just were taken advantage of and raped. Like they were, and that shit stuck to them. And ever since then, some from a child to a teenager to now their big age, they just like, they bring a havoc on young boys and feminine energies. Because they still deal with young boys. You know, when somebody in trauma, they deal with the age, like their mind is in the age where something happened to them. They're not fully here. So this soul is hurt. This soul is dead inside. Like there's a person who's dead inside, who keep getting, it's the 2 of Cups, who keep getting in like relationships. Oh shit, look at that, getting in relationships just to kill the partner, like to bring death or transition to the partner, like change the person whole outlook and mindset on life. This shit went to the left. This story definitely went to the left. Yeah, King of Wands. And they learned this from a Queen of Wands. They weren't a Queen of Wands, King of Wands all the time. They were a Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. Like they ain't no shit. Till this woman took them back to the times when they were hurt. I think those times was for this person to heal, not to dwell in the darkness, but somebody got caught up in the darkness of their past, and that's all they living in. Somebody not living in reality or in this time right now, they living in the past. past hurt, past energy. But the only way they could get into you and do this type of magic and try to control you is if they put like, they have to have you have to have their bodily fluids inside of you. So whether you know it or not, collective, if somebody is out here trying to control you in a sense, do your dream state magic, bring spiritual warfare on you somehow, some way, you had to ingest some type of body fluid of theirs. If you feel like somebody trying to be your puppet master, and you have to cleanse yourself. Somebody got to do a full body detox cleanse for real. Shit it out, piss it out, do what you got to do, because the goal was to bring death to you. Somebody want to bring death to lovers, to Two of Cups situations, because they feel like they're dead. Like I said, it's not what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside. Again, Two of Cups with this King of Wands. A tower at the bottom of the deck. Yes, they're suffering the tower. Maybe something happened to that damn woman they married and had a baby with. Because the woman who taught them this magic, they actually like fell in love and got married, or not even fell in love, but got married and had a child together. Whether you know it or not, collective. So there's a man out here who bringing havoc on other people's lives while they have a stable home. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. So I have the Two of Cups. Let me see. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. There is literally a couple out here, right? Who, how can I say this? They know, so I hate to say it, but it's weird, but they in a state of, they know they cannot die or something. Like, they know that they're already dead. Like, it's weird. This energy scared, not scary, but weird as fuck. It's weird. They know they already dead, but they still here. And they in the Five of Pentacles energy. It's like them knowing that they already dead, they don't know how to live or really like be in reality a sense. Somebody went too far into the darkness, or went too far into the light, however you want to say it. It's a couple. They lost as hell. It's a couple who went too far to bring death and hurt to other people, that they are stuck in it. Like, they can't come out. They got the Five of Pentacles. They can't do anything sustainable, like to keep a life or something. It's weird. They can't do anything to keep a life. King of Pentacles. The Moon in reverse. The Emperor. And this is all an illusion. Because we got the Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. This person is feeling like if they could think in a dream state or in some type of false reality, that in actual reality there could be viewed as a King of Pentacles and an Emperor. I'm telling you, somebody learned something from a woman and tried to open up their own lane as authority. But it's conflict. Five of Swords. It's like there's some bullshit. Somebody is truly A Delulu. Like, somebody should never let this woman mess with their damn mind like this. Some woman messed up a motherfucker, man mind. But his mind was already messed up from his past hurt that he was, like, suppressing. From being raped as a young boy and as an adolescent. Like, this person's story is messed up. I don't know who this for. I'm sorry, y'all, but this, man, they think they're emperor. The fool, like I'm saying, they think they're emperor. Eight of Swords. It's like in their mind, it's like boom. In their mind, they everything. The fucking golden statue out this mug. People are praising in them. Hail to the king, hail to the king. But it's all entrapped in their mental state. Eight of Swords. I'm telling you, there's people out here trying to tell this person how nuts they are, and this person don't want to hear it. Five of Wands. The Fool, Eight of Swords, Five of Wands. Collective. Whoever this person that done, like, something, I don't know, maybe they tried to do some control tactic to you, tried to control your bodily movements or your dreams and try to tap into your Akashic records. This person is mind fucked. Like, you got away, you cleanse, you stop dealing with this person, talking to this person ain't got no access to you, and because you got away, they got trapped. For real, somebody is trapped. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They can't move, they can't speak, they can't do nothing really. And people trying to tell them to wake up. Somebody is like in a crazy meditative state, foaming out the mouth, like trying so hard to come into your energy, and they people's telling them like they need to move on from you. And this person don't want to move on. Ten of Pentacles, like I said, this person feel like Two of Swords, like you are the one they need. They gotta get you because they got God. They like, nah, I got God. They gonna get God. Like, that's how they viewing it. But people don't know, like, they viewing it like that. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of long-term success. Lack of long-term vision. Like, they don't see clearly. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'm closing this out because this person, I don't give a damn what the hell they talking about no more. Not to say it like that because this is weird. Four of Cups. Yeah, they keep trying to tap into your energy for you to feel something for them. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They want you to feel something for them. But you're not. You're not giving no love. You're not giving anything, and they losing everything. They're stuck on you. They're obsessed with you. Ace of Wands, like I said, this person is obsessed with you. Two of Wands. You are the end all be all. Judgment is here, though. It's like to the death, the world. I'm done. Somebody holding on to past hurt. Steady trying to tap into your energy. Steady trying to interfere in your world. Judgment is here. Like, they need to take on a new phase of life. But every day, when I tell you every single day, this person is keep trying to come into your energy, they're going to off themselves. The world, just like Judgment with the world. Eight of Wands, somebody about to come and talk to you. Knight of Swords, like somebody about to get up. Two of Pentacles. Chariot, somebody about to get up the motion or notion to come and talk to you about this person. This would be a person like you're not even in contact with no more, collective. And ever since you was in, well, when you first got in contact with them, they, you know, they did some okie doke to you. They probably cooked for you. Any way they could get their bodily fluids in you, they did it. They probably made you drink their damn piss and you ain't even know it. And you probably like, this don't even taste right. Yeah, it's because it was their bodily fluids. Somebody put their bodily fluids in something that you ingested to control you, to come into your energy. They knew, like, long as their body, parts of their body was in your body, they could take your body somehow, some way. But it didn't work that way. Whoever you are, you eat right, you abstinence, you cleanse yourself, you meditate, you dissipated this person out of your energy, right? And ever since you did that, this person been trying their damnedest to try to come back in. You were a failed attempt. This person is a sore loser. They don't know how to take the failed attempt, and they're like going to the death of themselves to do so. But the people around this person, somebody's about to come and try to talk to you about this person. They either gonna want you to come and communicate with this person or try to help this person do something. I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't go nowhere near around these motherfucking people or that person. Because at the end of the day, it's for them to take your soul, take your mind, body, and soul and make it theirs. To hurt you, in a sense, to have you traumatized. Yeah, this is just a traumatized ass person who should have never learned how to do this magic because they couldn't even handle it themselves. This masculine, it went from they want to be a divine masculine to just a batshit crazy ass man or a person, being, soulless death. Like they already living in death. They already went to the end of the line in death and know like they can't die, but something about their mind, that's what they're saying, like they can't die. They went to death and know they cannot die. And they keep going back into different timelines. Like somebody timeline jumping so much they don't know where the fuck they are and who they are and what they're doing anymore. And there are people who's about to try to come and find you because they feel like you the last person that was with them, except the Queen of Wands, whoever they met, not telling what the fuck is going on with them, and they trying to blame it on you, collective. So yeah, somebody about to come and talk to you because these people going crazy and they blaming it on you because you could not be controlled. Let them know the Most High ain't here to have you to be controlled. You belong to the God, to the Most High God. You belong to the light, okay? And they thought they could take you over. Long story short, they fucked with the wrong one. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one because my employment keep hitting me up. I'm glad I ain't answered because ever since I started, they was trying to interfere. Just be careful out here, collective. And again, watch what you eat and watch whom you'll let into your body. Stay prayed up. Thank you again for listening to Paradise Awakening Spiritual Advisor. And I'm going to catch you on the next one. Because damn, people crazy.